Hello and welcome back to a big second day of ImaginExtreme Barcelona Festival. We're here for the second day of finals. We're about to commentate on the roller freestyle, the men's park final. It's a beautiful day in Barcelona. The sun has come out for us today after we had to postpone competition yesterday for stormy conditions. Quite unconventional of Barcelona, but the sun is out today and we have a jam-packed day of 6 finals. I'm your host, Mathilde Delorme, and I'm here with Miguel Urrebe, the one and only roller freestyle specialist, and we're here to comment on a pretty impressive list of men's roller finalists today. What can we expect today, Miguel?
Well, we're going to have a lot of action. We're lucky enough to be here, so that's a big step for us, and I hope to see everybody warming up and getting their tricks done for this day that we have ahead.
That's right. In a 2020 context, we unfortunately have no spectators here today. Normally this grandstand would be packed, but we're very fortunate that we can even have this event to ensure maximum safety of the workers and all the riders here today. One of the only events happening live worldwide, so we are pumped. We are pumped to get here today. So let's get into it. The riders are warming up. Here we go, Miguel, the start list.
Yes.
Quite a diverse start list today.
Yeah, normally we have a lot of French in the list. So this year, obviously for COVID reasons, it changed a bit, but still great skaters on the course today.
We were looking at Joe Atkinson for the British rider today, one of the winners of last year's World Roller Games. From just last year he won, definitely one of the favorites.
Yes, it would be Joe Atkinson would be one of the favorites. Then you have obviously the French, as I said, Diako, Nicolas Servy that won in 2016, the Extreme Barcelona, and then anybody can win, you know. Let's see how they warm up, how everything's going, and let's see wait for some action.
Yeah, really one for the taking. Nicolas is the current world number 2, but you were telling me just earlier off camera that Diaby, the other Frenchman, has won almost everything.
He's the France is the powerhouse for rollerblading. So any French can do, and park skating can do anything. There we have Diako. It's his first time here in Barcelona, in the Extreme Barcelona.
Here we go, one of the 2 Frenchmen on this finals list. We went straight into the finals. We didn't have any semi-finals for these riders. Given the competition today and the limitation for international riders, we really had a reduced list of entries. And we have the final 8, and then they're going straight into finals. So no semis and straight into it. So the nerves must be on.
They have to jump right into it. Normally it's like 20 skaters, and they cut down to 8. But as you said, today they have to get right into it, into the action.
Here we go, they're lining up now.
The park it's a huge park with, the ramps are big, more like a BMX park, but it suits well for rollerbladers as well.
Could expect some big aerial moves today.
Obviously, some of the skaters here, like Diako, Joe, have huge amplitude in these ramps. So yes, we're going to see some big airs for sure.
We got the youngest rider who will be up first, Abel Morales, the local from Barcelona. He's only 15 years of age.
Yeah, sorry, he's 15, but he has a huge level in skating. He's a local from here, from Barcelona, practicing every day, so let's see how he can do. I think he's the first one out.
He's the first up, Abel Morales. He's all padded up, so we'll be able to notice him.
Yeah. Raúl Quiles, also a local skater. Raúl has been the national champion some weeks back. So he won that, and let's see how he got used to this park here.
Here we go. So what kind of format can we be expecting for today's final?
Today you have the runs. You have 2 runs of 45 seconds, and then one last trick normally. You can pack it in there.
And best run counts, correct?
Yes.
All
Best
right.
of the 2 counts. So they have an opportunity, and then maybe they can risk a little bit more the second time.
There's Diako, the Frenchman there. First time in Barcelona for him.
Very physical skater, a lot of air, a lot of flips, twists, spins, so a lot of action. There you have Joe. Joe won last year's Winter Clash, which is one of the huge comps in skating. And he's been here for a month, I think, in Barcelona, so he got used to the weather and to everything.
He's been preparing for this time. So as you can see, the stands are empty, unfortunately. These riders are usually used to such a big crowd with all the rows, so it'll be so interesting to see how they perform. Is it an enhancer or not? Does the crowd distract them or does it help them? It'll be interesting to see and talk to some of these riders later on to see how they react to the empty stadium.
I think it helps a lot, especially on these times we're going through. Missing the audience is a huge miss. But anyway, they'll still give us some show today.
Oh yeah, they're just pumped to be out here. For some, their first competition of 2020. Here we go, first round.
Here goes Abel.
50 seconds, the rounds.
Whoa, that started with a 720 corkscrew. There you go with a misty flip, McTwist. As Mati said, all padded up for security. Another misty, oop, he slipped.
Only 15 years of age, the youngest rider of this start list. Here he goes, 30 seconds to go.
There you go, 720 inverted. He's skating with all the big guys. Front flip.
He's got 15 seconds on the clock. Let's see what he can come up with.
As you can see, one time you fall, it's hard to gain your momentum. Yeah, totally.
So he's finished with 10 seconds left on the clock. 50 seconds to get around the course. It is a big course. It's a long time, though, to pull out the tricks.
Big ramps, you have to have stamina enough for this 45 seconds, you know.
Nice angle there showing the beautiful blue skies today. Unlike yesterday, they spent a while this morning cleaning the park and the street. It was totally wet from the storm they had yesterday, but nonetheless we're here and we're hoping the rain and the wind holds off. Here we go, 59.33.
Yeah, because of the fall, it's okay. He still has his second attempt. Now we go with Raúl Quiles, the killer, as we call him. National champion in Spain 2-3 weeks back here in Catalonia. He won the nationals, and now let's see what he can do on the Extreme Barcelona course.
There we go, big smile to start off.
He's always happy, always has a smile on his face, so we go in, backflip, slow, wall ride. There we go with a 540 flat spin. Transfer over the spine. Backside royale.
Very smooth.
Whoa. 450 backside royale. 540. And there's a fakey 540.
15 seconds. Just got a lot in.
Hasn't missed any major trick. So backflip. Still has time. that was a good run.
Solid. Raúl Quiles, the current national champion of Spain.
You can see the repeat backflip. I think he did his first run to assure some tricks, and then the second probably is going to take some more risk. There you get the 450 backside royale.
That is the benefit of this format. They do get 2 runs of 50. Best run counts. 70.67 puts him in first place.
Still has some room for improvement there on that.
A lot more in his armor. Next up, we have an Irishman, Joey Egan.
I think he's been here some other year in the past. We've seen him here. He's a Scotland skater. We've had him a couple of times, and now he's back. So let's see.
Irish skater, no?
Irish, yeah.
Irish.
There's quite some Irish.
Joey Egan, here we go, one of the older riders. About 34 or 35 years of age, a veteran in the sport.
540, transfer into the quarter pipe. Going to the fun box, 360. Whoa, whoa! He broke his skate.
Ooh, he had some speed there going into it.
He lost his wheels, his frame.
Oh no. Shame. He was really building momentum on that one. Here's the replay.
That was insane. He lost his frame.
Here we go. The replay here shows exactly what happened. Ooh.
You don't see that a lot. Needs to put that frame on tight.
So he'll be scored for a 30 for that run, cutting it short, not even getting through half of it. But another run to make up for it.
He was skating quite well till he lost that. The frame is where all the wheels are attached to the boot. So I don't know what happened there. You have Joe is about to.
Next up is Anthony Finocchiaro, the Spaniard, another Spaniard on this field.
Well, he's French. He lives here in Barcelona, but he's actually French.
Okay.
And he works in Seba Skates in the brand. There you go, huge 540 over the fun box, wall ride. Transfer over the spine. 270 back royale.
Smooth.
It's a mono roll. That's a real old school trick. Macchio style.
Pulling out the vintage moves today.
Yeah. Top sole, 360N. Very smooth.
Here we go, 15 seconds left on the clock.
Wall style. There you go with a fakie 360.
Nice.
Nice run, smooth.
He's pulling it off with 5 seconds to go. Taking it easy for the first round.
I think he's done for the first one.
He's puffed out there.
Very smooth run. Huge 540.
There's the mono roll again.
The older skaters will remember that. You don't see that a lot. 67.
Puts him in second position.
Yeah, he didn't risk a lot, but the 540 was huge, and then it was a smooth run, so also a lot of room to improvement in the second round.
Here we go, Équipe de France, Diako. Here he goes, 50 seconds.
There you go with a flat spin, Liu Kang, 360, huge. Very physical skater. Gaining speed, oh my gosh.
Wow.
900 flat spin. More like a corkscrew.
Beautiful to watch.
Transfer, huge airs Diako's pulling off.
Such an energetic skater.
Whoa.
Ooh, almost.
Missed the back royale.
He's got 10 seconds on the clock.
Can still do one last trick, but I think he's done. No, he's done for the first round.
Impressive run.
Very nice tricks. The 360 flat spin, huge. And then you have the 900 corkscrew. Never seem to miss these tricks, you know?
Next up, Nicolas Servy, the Frenchman. previous 2016 winner of this festival,
Yes.
ImaginExtreme Barcelona.
He won back in 2016, and this year he's back. He placed second last year in the roller games here in Barcelona as well. And if he does one of his solid runs, he can win this competition.
There he is.
Nicolas, 3, 2, 1, drop in. Nicolas Servy desde Francia.
Current world number 2.
Well, Misty 720. Flare, 540 flare. Little transfer. Whoa, manual. That was into a 360 topsail. Very, very technical trick, and he missed. Still has some time left.
He's going to call it. He's going to call it for this first round.
Yeah.
He'll need to give it all in round 2.
Yeah, a lot of them are leaving the homework for round 2. We'll see. 720. There you have the hurricane topsail that he missed. Very hard trick to do on these ramps. These ramps are pretty big.
Still puts him in 3rd place. Not a bad score, 60-67. George Wilson up next from Great Britain. Here we go, dropping in.
Big front flip. 540 wall ride. Gain some air.
Oh, close one.
Let's see.
Last minute entry for George.
Yes, we had the French Julien Cudot that pulled out, and then George Wilson had his spot. So there you go with a backflip 180. Ali wall ride. Whoa!
Height there off the wall.
I hope he's okay. He looks okay.
Yeah, good form.
Yeah, once you lose your momentum, it's hard to get the speed back on these small wheels, you know?
We'll go for our final rider of round 1, Joe Atkinson, the favorite, reigning champion World Roller Games last year.
Yeah, he won the rolling games here in Barcelona. We didn't have Extreme Barcelona last year. We had this event, which was huge, and he had the cleanest run, I could say, ever. So let's see if he can replicate some of the tricks here. He looks okay, George. We hope 38, well.
Here we go, that's Joe, the last rider on this finals list.
3, 2, 1, dropping Joe Atkinson.
Starting from the wall ride, huge drop in the quarter, backslide, flat spin 450, front flip, huge wall ride, another flat spin, 540, there you have a flat spin 360, another transfer, front side, taking it old school again. You have a perfect 900 over the box.
Flawless so far, 8 seconds.
And another 900. Inverted 360, that was
beautiful run.
That was a very good run from Joe. I think that's going to be tight with Raul in the first position, but I think that's going to put him in the top spot. There's a backslide. Huge 540 flat spin. Front flip.
Wow.
Yeah, people are doing front flips again. It's been a trick that's been banned for many years, but now they're doing them properly. So Joe executes them perfectly.
Such a difficult trick to pull off. Wow, big score, 86-67, puts him in first place.
As we were saying, yeah, that run was almost the cleanest and perfect. Here you have Abel Morales for his second run. 15 years old, the young gun from Catalonia. 720 corkscrew. That's a McTwist. Backside unity. And then he was trying to transfer with a misty flip and
just missed it.
Still has some time, 20 seconds. Whoa.
Nice one.
Inverted 720. He's very good at flipping. His flip, front flip on the quarter pipe, that's really hard to do.
Smaller body compared to the other riders to move around, much more agile.
Whoa,
and that is it for the young gun Abel Morales.
The rainbow, when you're trying to grind that rainbow, if you miss, you're in trouble, as the ramps underneath are like a mini ramp. So that's what happened. He lost his speed for the last trick. You see his 720 corkscrew, perfect. Here we have when he fell and his front flip on a quarter pipe.
It was beautiful. Only 15 years of age.
Well, he did quite better on the second run. That puts him third. And now we're going with Raúl Quiles.
You get that big smile.
Always smiling, always happy. Raúl, very good skater. He's good at everything. So let's see what he can do.
Here we go. Last 50-second run for Raúl.
720 to a wall ride. Flat spin, 540. Liu Kang transfer, back royale. Rolling on the rainbow. 450 backside royal. He missed his back foot there. 540.
20 seconds.
Fakey 540. He still has some time. Let's see. Well, he missed his last trick. I don't think he'll be able to top his first run, but it was pretty good anyway.
Here's the replay now.
Good run from Raúl. Here's the trick he missed, very technical. 450 backside royale. 77, he did top his first round.
So best score counts, that puts him in rank 2.
Yeah, probably because of the flips, he stepped up a bit, so that's good, good news.
Irishman Joey Egan.
Let's see his first round, he lost his frame and his wheels. Let's see if this time. 540, huge, good transfer, another using the rainbow to gain some speed. 360 to the wall ride. Flat spin 360 flying fish. Still has a couple of tricks in the bag.
10 seconds to go. Let's see what he can pull out.
Oh, missed the grind. 360 on the spine, and that'll be it for him. Well, at least he didn't lose his wheel this time. Good run from Joey.
We were saying mostly a list of European riders again today.
Yeah, not a lot of traveling these days. So we feel kind of lucky to be here today, especially because they were able to pull this event off. So
totally huge achievement for the organizers.
Whoa, that was good. 69, that puts him in 3rd place.
The first half of his run was quite strong.
Definitely. Anthony Finocchiaro also lives here in Barcelona. Skates for Seva Skates.
French Spaniard, no? He's a hybrid. Here we go, Anthony Finocchiaro.
Huge. Whoa. Huge 540. He missed.
Got some big air on that one.
I think he's gonna go back. No. 270 back Royale. A lot of skaters don't want to risk the rainbow grind to fall in that dark spot there. Well, that'll be it for him. I think he's not happy with his run.
No, not happy. He's got 17 seconds. He could pull in another trick, but I think he's gonna call it. He's done. 10 seconds left.
Maybe one last trick. Come
Oh,
on.
here we go. Let's go, 3 seconds.
There you go with the 540. He missed at his first attempt. You can see the difference with having an audience or today, because people push the riders to do these last tricks, you know?
Oh, yeah. He was pushed by his teammates, it looked like it. But yeah, normally we'd have a huge grandstand, everyone cheering him on to continue.
Yeah.
This is when you really notice the difference.
Totally.
This is replay there.
Let's see the judges, what they thought about this run. He fell a couple of times, he missed, so it's gonna be his first run, yeah.
67 he'll stay with, that puts him in rank 5. Diako Diaby, here we go. Energetic rider.
3, 2, 1, dropping Diaby Diako.
720 to a huge wall ride. Flying around the park.
So effortless for him.
Whoa.
Oh, the corkscrew again.
Corkscrew 900, perfect. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
That was huge. That was a flare transfer quarter to quarter over the channel. It even looked easy. 540 alley-oop soul.
He's dancing out there, 10 seconds to go. This will put him in a really good position if he can get this last trick.
540.
Beautiful run
Very
from
nice.
Diako.
Very good run. Very technical. I think he's happy with that run. So maybe that gives him a podium position. We'll see. It's hard for the judges with this level.
There's a replay of that corkscrew 900. Wow, beautiful.
Over the channel, there you have a soul grind. Very good.
Flying all over the court.
One of the only that touched the rainbow. Yeah, that put him in 3rd. So we still have 3 to go. So for now, he's in the podium.
Doesn't look too happy with that score, did he?
Maybe he wanted more. And 3 to go, so we'll see. Nicolas Servy, another Frenchman, 720 Misty. To a flare transfer, a lot of flipping. Transfer topsoul.
Bit of a stall there on the rail.
Here you have your manual, back royale. Jumping on the wall right to get some speed, dropping in. Topsoul on the rainbow. Whoa! Just trying to spin to grind there, missed his trick.
Stylish recovery there.
There you go, flat spin 360.
That is it for the Frenchman Nicolas Servy.
Such a shame for that grind he missed, but it was a good run. See what the judges think about that. Nicolas Servy, the French powerhouse. Oh, that was pretty good. 4th place. It didn't get him in the podium place, but 76.33.
Still 2 riders to go. George Wilson up next from Great Britain.
I think it's its first time here also for George.
86.67 is the score to beat.
Whoa, backflip. Whoa,
Oh.
he fell again. Oh, looks like maybe he got hurt something. Maybe he's gonna need some assistance.
Oh, doesn't look good. Looks like he hit his head.
Had his helmet on, so maybe a concussion or something.
Oh, thank gosh for the helmets. Let's see if we can get the replay on that one, see exactly what happened there. Doesn't look good. Here we go.
It was more like a flat spin, and then he went to the wall ride, and I didn't see clearly what happened, but.
Ooh. Looks a bit whiplash almost.
Yeah, maybe.
Or could
Let's hope he's okay.
Let's hope he's okay. He did have a smile on his face, a little bit of pain, but hopefully he's okay.
Didn't look very bad, so.
That's the Brit George Wilson.
He didn't have a lot of luck. He fell in both runs, so that pulled him back.
First time at this festival, though.
And if I'm not wrong, nobody beat
Joe.
Joe, so eventually he's gonna have a. Yeah, he's ranked #1, so.
He's the last rider out here, so he could just be chilling.
He's gonna probably try to do a perfect run, but it's hard to compare to the first one, which was almost perfect. So
86 is his score to beat.
Backslide after the drop in, huge
Wow,
flat spin.
huge air on that one.
720 to a wall ride. Transfer. Have an alley-oop flat spin. 540, 360 grab. That's almost the same run as the first one. Backslide, backslide, 2 topsoul. And he still has 16 seconds. Perfect 900.
Oh.
And there we have the winner.
Very good. It'll be his first run that'll make it.
He was already the winner, so.
He didn't have much to lose on that one. Nice air. Joe Atkinson from Great Britain. will win with a score of 86-67. Most likely this run is not likely to be placed higher than that.
I think he stepped it up a little on the grind game, but at the end he did a couple more tricks on the first run. So we'll see. It's the trick he did was, yeah, there you have it. So Joe in first position, and Raul second, and Diaby Diako in third position.
It's quite a big lead between Joe and the rest of the crew.
Yeah.
There, almost 10 points between him and the other riders.
Yeah, you can see all the tricks he pulled out. He stepped it up a little bit more on the grinds, the flips. He didn't miss anything on his run, so that put him in first position and with a lot of space between him and Raul. And Diako and Raul are tied in second position, 77.00, both of them.
Good job to the roller freestyle park skaters out here today at ImaginExtreme Barcelona. Great final. Joe Atkinson from Great Britain will take the gold.
There we have some of the highlights from the competition.
Así que el tercero puesto desde ImaginExtreme Barcelona es para Diaby Diako desde las France. Tercera posición para Diaby Diako. You're the third girl. For Diaby Diako. Coge su medalla. Diaby Diako, take your medal. Okay, third place for you. Take your medal, the medal. The scooter is only the sponsor. Okay. Tercer puesto, pasamos a la segunda posición, second place, para Raúl Quiles. Ese Killer lleva esta segunda posición desde ImaginExtreme Barcelona 2020, coge la medalla, póntela, a tope, dedícate aquí todo el mundo, y ahora te vas para la zona, y pasaremos al campeón de este ImaginExtreme Barcelona 2020, the first one, Joe Atkinson, the champion, desde el mundo y campeón de este ImaginExtreme Barcelona 2020. Representando, y un aplauso enorme para el podium de este roller freestyle de este ImaginExtreme Barcelona 2020, para estos riders, estos jabatos. Vamos aquí para la foto y para un par de entrevistitas, y daremos paso a los siguientes, que van a ser los entrenos de scooter. Así que se vayan preparando, salimos, el bar queda listo.
No me digas. ¿Ya? ¿Dónde está aquí tú? ¿Qué? Sí, ahora que se acaben de dar por los dos. Vale. Y ya...
O sea, no se pueden quedar ni ahí. A ver, nosotros queremos front and center and you just Really? Whereabouts? Sydney? And I am with the winner of the roller freestyle men's final, Joe Atkinson. Congratulations, Joe. How does it feel to be able to reclaim your crown after a win at World Roller Games here last year?
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really great that this still happened with everything that's going on in the world. So, you know, it's really cool. I'm really happy to be skating still and keep doing this and keeping it alive. So.
Congratulations. How does it feel to skate without spectators in an empty stadium, without pushing you, the adrenaline? How different is it to skate out here today?
Well, it's different because, you know, some people are better with the pressure in the crowd and they get energy from the crowd like I do. But then, you know, sometimes when there's no crowd, the guys don't buckle under pressure. So sometimes there's someone coming up who's not usually there, you know. So, yeah, but this time, luckily I managed to land all my tricks and, yeah, it was good.
You felt more focused today without the crowd?
Yeah, a lot more focused, yeah. This is my second contest this year, so I'm starting to get used to the silence, you know. So yeah, it's really cool for that.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Joe Atkinson, and congratulations on your win.
Thank you very much. Cheers, Barcelona.
A continuación repasaremos la lista de estos 8 riders clasificados esta mañana en esta magnífica semifinal que hemos podido disfrutar. Tenemos clasificados en primera posición Roger Salí desde Estonia con solo una ronda de 50 segundos. Richard Delica de República Checa. Desde Francia, Diaby Diako desde República Checa.
Cuidado aquí los games. Este ImaginExtreme Barcelona 2020. Así que Joe, 3, 2, 1, Robin. Para Joe Egan. Ese 540 en el Mega Fanbox. Lo traje del guardia para coger velocidad. Vamos por el remo, muy